Hello, Capricorn. Happy start of the week because today is Monday, July 13, 2026, and your natural tendency today will be to step into leadership within your social circle. But that could truly become the key to your personal and professional success. You have incredibly powerful energy today, practically magnetic, that inspires and pulls others along with your actions and decisions. Your presence doesn't go unnoticed, and your ability to positively influence those around you opens doors that many others would love to walk through. However, it's important that you don't become complacent or let yourself be carried only by the appearance of control. Because today Jupiter is putting things into perspective. That people listen to your opinions, follow your advice, or let themselves be guided by your example doesn't necessarily mean they're doing so out of genuine admiration. Sometimes what seems like respect is actually just their mission or personal convenience. And since you aspire to be authentic, or truly authentic, and admired for who you really are, a noble and kind-hearted person, you shouldn't settle for less. Maybe now's a good time to do a little introspection. Look at yourself honestly, and reflect on those attitudes you might be holding onto that aren't actually helping your own progress. You don't need to be in control of every situation, even if today you feel the need to be, especially at work. Let things flow and allow others to express their own perspective and will on matters too. Know that you're doing this with the very best intentions, but I'm telling you today that Saturn, the planet of rigidity, might make others see you as looking a little too tense. Let's keep it intense. You're at an ideal moment to reconnect with your finest qualities, your charisma, your warmth, your ability to inspire others, and also your power to spread enthusiasm. Your seductive and charming personality has the power to transform any atmosphere and leave a lasting impression on people. As long as you use it from a place of love and generosity, everything else will only cause you to suppress that sweet side and put on a mask of coldness or demands. A healthy relationship with your environment is built on affection, camaraderie, active listening, and mutual respect. And so you'll allow yourself to experience love toward others, within your partnership, friendships, and family, not as a chore, but as a natural, joyful expression. Now let's dive into the specific details for this week regarding love, health, work, and your lucky numbers for fortune and well-being. In the coming days starting today, it's wise to pay closer attention to your joints, especially if you've been noticing or sensing any discomfort or stiffness. Don't ignore those signals your body might be sending you, because taking care of your physical health is also a way of showing respect for yourself. Sometimes you might put off medical visits or try to self-diagnose, hoping to fix things quickly on your own, but that habit could end up working against you in the long run. Remember, prevention is always smarter than improvising. Also, when you're feeling tired or vulnerable, you tend to brush off your own discomfort, as if not acknowledging it helps you maintain a strong, brave image. But admitting you need help or rest doesn't make you weak. On the contrary, it makes you more human and more wise. Listen to your body, take breaks, nourish it properly, and move in a way that feels aligned. The more connected you are to your health, the more vitality and clarity you'll have to face every challenge ahead. In your professional life, you love it when people recognize your effort, value your abilities, and see you as a go-to person in your work circle. You're a meticulous, detail-oriented, and dedicated sign. Every single thing you do with passion and a drive for excellence. You already know that. You don't settle for less. That ambition to stand out and keep improving pushes you to grow, to keep learning constantly, and to stay competitive in an environment that's becoming increasingly demanding. Your outgoing and confident personality today gives you ease and natural flow if you're looking for a new job, or if you're actively searching because you're not working yet. This will help you communicate with greater strength and ease in positions of responsibility, without any hesitation, which is a definite advantage if you happen to have a job interview. However, it's crucial that you don't let your ego take over. Today, humility is something that earns you points. When you combine your intelligence with empathy, you genuinely inspire everyone around you. Don't forget that everyone near you also has something valuable to contribute, and therefore, something you can learn from, which is far more valuable. For the topic of money and finances, You have a healthy ambition that drives you to constantly surpass yourself. You're aiming to establish a healthy mastery over your environment, not because you dream of being free, independent, and successful, but because you truly value those goals. Just remember that everyone has a different idea of what success means. You're putting in the effort to take control of your own financial freedom, and that drives you to act with powerful strategy. Surround yourself with influential contacts and make smart decisions. If that's not how it's going, then it's soon going to start happening. Your ability to persuade, lead, and negotiate can open many doors for you. But don't forget that collaboration and continuous learning are just as important to you, far more so than natural talent. Sometimes it might cost you to accept certain matters related to time frames. You live very much in the moment, which is a lovely quality. But sometimes, when we talk about long-term investments, the idea of having to wait 10, 15, or 20 years to see results feels like an eternity. Therefore, you also need to seek out ways to get rewards that better match your pace. Maybe shorter-term investments, maybe a small business, a storefront, something that lets you earn cash much more directly and much more on a daily basis, not so long-term. So, naturally, everyone has to find their own way of understanding money and how to grow it. And in this case, today you'll prefer the short term. Nothing wrong with that, quite the opposite, because receiving positive validation every single day is far more powerful for you than focusing on long-term gains. Take note now of the lucky numbers and fortunes that will accompany you throughout this week. You're ruled by the numbers 12, 23, and 45. Play them throughout the day and may you have an abundance of luck, so much luck. And when it comes to love, when you're truly in love, you give it all completely. And you know that. You pour yourself in body and soul, without holding back. And that's what makes your partner feel wrapped in warmth, protected, and truly valued. You're a strong, generous partner, someone who can hold on to the one you love, even through the most difficult moments. Your passionate energy has the power to lift anyone up. And when you choose to contribute your very best, you do so with determination and noble love. You become the driving force behind shared dreams. So if you're in a relationship, that spark which ignites motivation and turns goals into reality becomes even more obvious. Still, you must also keep in mind that this strength you possess, if not channeled with balance, can easily become overpowered. It's essential today that you recognize your partner as your equal, as someone who walks beside you, helps you learn, and whom you also teach and who teaches you in return, neither of you lagging behind the other. It's a more reciprocal dynamic. True love is built on cooperation, not control. Listen more, and everything will unfold in a very sweet way. If you're single, you have a natural ability to charm and captivate. That's something precious. You know how to seduce, how to spark interest, how to create intrigue, mystery, and draw people's eyes. But be careful not to use your charm solely as a tool for superficial conquest. If you're seeking a genuine relationship, start by being transparent from the very beginning. Don't create an idealized image that you later can't maintain. Authenticity is your strongest card. Show up exactly as you are, your strengths and your flaws too. Whoever stays by your side for who you truly are will be the one who genuinely deserves your sincere love. And you already know that. And when it comes to energy, today you're at a point where your energy is very steady. You feel quite stabilized from morning until night, which is incredibly powerful. You might feel a bit frustrated in the late afternoon, but it passes quickly. The positive situation you need to strengthen today is reconnecting with people who were important to you in the past. A good conversation with someone you trust can give you a clearer and more optimistic perspective on what you're going through. On the negative side, be careful today about imposing your ideas with rigidity, believing that the truth belongs to you alone. You might be right, and they might be right too, but keep in mind the perspectives and worldviews of everyone you talk to. Taking this approach can keep people who care about you from pulling away and help you avoid certain conflicts that could easily be prevented. Learn to yield, negotiate, and listen from a place of understanding. Also, be careful not to isolate yourself. Even if certain situations feel uncomfortable or frustrating, shutting yourself off from others will only make things more complicated. Surround yourself with people who value you and open your heart to dialogue. And regarding students, you're in a fertile phase for learning, growing, and developing. Hey, take advantage of every opportunity today offers for studying. Participate, ask questions, and don't fear making mistakes because that's exactly why you're learning. You're on the right path to unlocking your talents and opening new doors to your future. So, hey, nothing bad can happen. And as for compatibility, today is a fantastic day with these 3 signs. First of all, with people born under the sign of Taurus, today is a day for collaboration with individuals like them, because the best partnerships are those that allow you to feel dependable, nourished, and fully inspired. First of all, the connections you're forming will accelerate your personal growth, because your qualities and those of these people are intertwining and reflecting in every action you take today. Second of all, with people born under the sign of Pisces, today wraps you in radiant light, allowing you to feel the joy of your existence. And around you, people of this sign will gather with love, ensuring you never forget it. Celebrate your confidence or yourself, and the gifts you bring to every environment you're part of today. And thirdly, with people born under the sign of Libra, you must know that prosperity is your divine right, and that today the universe is on your side and abundance is yours. That's why business proposals and job opportunities for growth are coming your way, making you feel better when you're with people of that sign. On the downside, you might experience a minor disagreement or emotional distance with someone born under the sign of Leo, but you already know it's only temporary, just for today, and only if you argue. Wishing you an absolutely wonderful day. See you tomorrow, Capricorn.